Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to the NASCAR Multi-Class Series Season 1 fun. We're here today at Phoenix for race 4 of the season, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir, race 4 at Phoenix Raceway for the Lazy Desert 500. Let me do that. We'll let this thing start to load in. Your points leader overall is Reddick, 9 points over Kyle Busch. As we scroll down, your first truck driver is Ty Majeski over Grant Enfinger. 79 over 73 points. And your first Xfinity driver is Sam Mayer over Austin Hill by 2 points. Let's get on into Phoenix here today. We will launch this in now. How is everyone doing today? We'll wait for it to load. About 90%. I did forget to put that on. And I'll share it to 2 more things, and then we will be all set to go, everyone. Alright, just because it's on a different one, we are... Alright, we'll keep that on. Fix all this real quick. So we don't need the relative here. The track map will be over here during this. Oh, didn't mean to drop the scale of that. I can go back to whatever it was. Track map. That'll be fine like that, and then we'll do head to head, because I usually have that on for this. Oh, there we go. And that will be like right there. We'll also have the track map over here with that. As they continue the practice, while I get stuff set up, all we gotta figure out now is make sure paints have loaded. It looks like most of them have. It's gonna be that one driver that doesn't have one. But I can tell it looks like everybody here does. Maybe we got a rare race where looks like most of them got it. Looks like almost everybody on track has their paint. Maybe some just haven't done anything yet. We'll wait for all drivers to get at least one lap in this, and then we will go on to quali, and then go from there. It is interesting to see that the Xfinity cars, or the trucks, are the fastest again. Right now it's looking like the trucks are a bit faster. Definitely interesting. Short tracks are better for them versus the Cup cars. Cup cars, though, will probably be better here on the long run. So we will see. Really all comes down to that. A lot of people set times, but not everybody yet. Only 15 minutes anyways. And a 2-lap quali, and then a 312 lap race. Like Cup field. Looks like Brad's the fastest in Cup. Sanchez looks to be fastest in the truck series, it looks like. That's Xfinity, I'm not sure yet. Looks like maybe Kligerman at the moment in Xfinity. Why is this open up here? Right there. All the cameras I got for this. Craft now the fastest car. Brad's still leading Cup, or no, Ricky's leading Cup, from what I can see. At a 27.716. Let's go see. So everybody's made a lap except for me, of course, which I am not racing. So it doesn't matter what I do. Anyway, end practice now. We go into qualifying. Two, one. Now whoever comes out first in qualifying is who we are going to watch. Alright, we're not watching Larson again. We'll go watch Kyle Busch. You know what? Fuck it. We'll watch Zane Smith because I think the truck will be on pole. I mean, he might not even be the first truck. Yeah, so they're like halfway all together. That's all Cup cars now. So it might be Christian Eckes, the first truck out on the track. We'll continue to watch him. He starts his lap now. Horn. And coming around to the line, Eckes. goes pole 20. Oh, nope. Crafton goes pole at 093. Can Ekas improve? Crafton improve? It does not look like Ekas improved. Doesn't look like any of the trucks improved that second time. So it's Crafton on pole for the trucks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Ross is on pole for Cup at a 27.1. And then looks like, move this for a second. And then Sammy Smith is the pole sitter for Xfinity. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright. Just making sure. Sammy Smith, Ross Chastain, and Crafton. Your 3 pole sitters here today for each series. And now we'll go to the race. A long 312 lap race here today. I just want to say, when I do that, I gotta, there we go. Just put this down here. And I will hit grid and ungrid to make a misstart. And then we just go to the live replay. We will get ready to go green here. Crafton, your pole sitter. Don't know why, but I definitely see smoke or dust up there. Pace car is off. Get ready to go green here. Truck, Cup, and Xfinity the way this goes. A truck might be able to win this race today. They seem to be faster, at least in a 2-lap situation. We'll see in the long run though.
Green, green, green.
The green flag is out. I don't know why it says white flag, so whatever. Crafton though gets out to start over Christian Eckes. And he clears. Now we got a battle for second with Ty Majeski here. Majeski looks like Eckes will get clear on the outside line, and they are and do seem to be faster than Cup Series here at Phoenix. Crafton just gets ahead of the 19. As we continue to see 1-2 for the 88 and 19. Now Ben Rhodes back in third with the 98. A Ty Majeski to the inside of Nick Sanchez up there in the 2-car. 2 truck. We got a battle for a second. Now Ben Rhodes looking to the inside of Christian Eckes. Can he get there? Not quite. So we'll go back. Oh wait, here comes Christian Eckes to the outside of Matt Crafton here for the race lead. Already on lap 3. Looks like Crafton. Eckes though, making the outside line work, and he's going to get around Crafton. It looks like possibly on the outside here. And he will clear. We'll go back a little bit now to the Cup Series. It looks like Truex, he wants to go get win number 2 for him, as he won the last race. Over Ricky Stenhouse Jr., whose paint is not loading. Blaney. Then you got Harvick, McDowell, and then the rest of your field here. Didn't Ross start in pole? Brad's battling some Xfinity guys back here. They're about 3 wide right now. That's for your race lead in Xfinity. It looks like some of the Xfinity cars in the beginning of this run might be faster than some of these Cup guys. But Sammy Smith, your race leader right now, Xfinity. Let's go back here a little bit. It looks like I might have been wrong. I missed Ross, I didn't even see him. Oh, he's right there, he dropped to, looks like 5th overall in Cup. Truex leads. We'll go back up front now to the Truck Series. It looks like Eckes, your race leader now, by half a second over Matt Crafton. Not sure when they're going to pit here. We're going to put it in most exciting and see what it gives us here today. And it looks like Byron to the inside of Chris Buescher here now for 23rd overall. And Christopher Bell passing Legato to the inside here. Oh, looks like the 24. Byron got loose there. Brad battling the end of the Xfinity field, in front of it, I should say. As we continue to see some of the good battles ahead going mid-pack back here. Brad just trying not to be last here. Wants to catch Bell. Now we go back to the Truck Series here for a second. Ty McJeski battling. It looks like Matt DiBenedetto and Ben Rhodes back here. I guess now the 1.1 second lead in the trucks. Trucks definitely are faster at the moment. Will the long run continue to be that? As DiBenedetto now to the inside of Ben Rhodes here. Trying to get up into 6th place, not quite, couldn't get there. Gonna go back to Xfinity now. You got Justin Allgaier trying to pass Sammy Smith. Josh Berry almost hits John Hunter Nemechek right there. They are pretty spread out for the moment. This race I feel like it's gonna be a little chaotic. Some people might get damaged and whatnot, depending on when they pass each other. Especially when we get the pit stop starting. Allgaier though, trying to get up to Sammy Smith. Looks like Cole Custer now leading the Xfinity Series. As the trucks are coming towards the end of the field here. We'll go take a look at that. Yep, Christian Eckes. Corey Heim though has caught up to Christian Eckes here. Corey Heim has the fastest lap of the race. We'll see how that goes. Eckes now gonna lap. Looks like Jeb Burton already here in the 27. Coming to lap 13 there. Oh no, Corey Heim around the outside for the race lead in the Truck Series and the overall. Corey Heim now your race leader. He clears. Wait, I said focus on the leader. Focus on leader. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Guess we'll have to do it ourselves because it won't do it for us. But Corey Heim takes the race lead when they caught lap traffic. Now going around the outside of the 16 of Chandler Smith in Xfinity. He's third to last there out of the 12 Xfinity cars. Now catch up to Moore of the 21. Austin Hill really slow right in front of the 21, or right in front of the 11 of Corey Heim in the Truck Series. Eckes trying to keep pace, but ain't clearing the traffic as fast. And it looks like Josh Berry got loose there. He's going to lose a bunch of spots in Xfinity as Corey Heim continues lap. We're speeding our way through this race. We're already on lap 15. Right up here, looks like should be the battle for the Xfinity race lead. Sammy Smith, though, has pulled away a little bit. About, looks like 1.3 seconds ahead of Justin Allgaier at the moment. As Corey Heim is lapping through all of them, the same with the rest of the truck series. The Cup Series, though, not too far behind the trucks. I'm thinking the long run might equal them out, but we will have to see. I still think a truck will win this race. But remember, Cup, I think, can go longer in fuel than the trucks. So it will be interesting for sure. They're finally getting to the Xfinity race leader here. Crafton, though, up in the second here in the truck series. He's trying to chase down Corey Heim for the overall win. As they go around Sammy Smith right now, Crafton is there. Crafton to the inside of Corey Heim, but Sammy Smith is in the way, but he is the race leader of Xfinity, so he's just trying to go as fast as he can too. And Corey Heim gets around. Crafton has to go chase him back down now. Sammy Smith, though, well, half a second ahead of Allgaier as they're all getting lapped. Now let's go check on the Cup Series and see who's winning that. Because they're all going through the trucks right now. It looks like right now it is Truex over Ryan Blaney. Oh, yeah, Ryan Blaney. Don't know why it says they all pit lap one. They definitely did not pit lap one. So Truex only a second ahead, but has all the trucks and Xfinity cars out of him now. So they go back to the race lead. Corey Heim now 1.8 ahead of Crafton. Busher last right now in Cup. I think we'll go find Truex here for a little bit and see how they navigate this traffic here. There's trucks and Xfinity cars up here. Truex a little boxed in right now by Sheldon Creed. To the inside. Oh, it's a 16 of Chandler. Gets to Ryan Blaney's door a little bit there. That was close. They seem to be struggling to get around people a lot quicker. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the non-paint car, following Truex through the bottom, through everybody. And they actually passed the truck for position at Grant Enfinger there. So now Truex is top 10 overall. Looks like they passed another truck then at some point. No, I'm sorry, there's only 10 trucks. My bad. But man, Grant Enfinger really not having a good time here. Can't say, oh, John Hunter hits Truex a little bit, and I think he got into the wall. And John Hunter is going to have damage now in the Xfinity Series. He got loose in front of Truex, hit him. Now Truex is loose on the bottom. Side by side, Blaney around the outside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Blaney wants to lead here in Cup. Corey Heim 2.1 now ahead of Matt Crafton in the Truck Series. Because it's a little chaotic right here at the moment. This truck goes to the inside of Josh Berry finally. Let's see if John Hunter has to pit. I haven't seen the, him do that yet. He might have to go take a faster pair. Blaney, though, on the outside of Truex for the Cup Series here. He's going to take the race lead. In Cup, not the overall. Corey Heim still overall race leader. And Austin Hill got really loose from 21 right there. Truex, though, still keeping pace with Ryan Blaney. Josh Berry got loose there. We continue to watch the battle for the Cup Series lead. I think it is the closest one at the moment. Battle on track for a race lead. As they lap Parker Kligerman now in the Xfinity Series. Justin Allgaier leading Xfinity now over Sammy Smith. Go take a look at that. He's got about a 2.1 second lead over Sammy Smith. So yes, the cup lead is the closest right now. Half a second. Laning out to the inside of Cole Custer, who led a little bit here in the Xfinity Series. And Truex now falling back a little bit. The Truck Series though catching up. It looks like the Xfinity field once again. And maybe the end of the Cup field now. We'll continue to watch everything unfold. Yeah, we'll just go to... Oh, that's why I had it like this. We'll have it on most exciting here for a little bit. I guess so. Third at the moment, trying to catch up to Kraft, and he's not too far back. Now we got a Ross Chastain battling. Looks like he lost the spot to Brad and Larson. Battling Kyle Busch now. As the leaders are all on lap. Looks like 29 right now, coming to 30. The truck leader right behind these guys. Not too far back. Because they're still getting through the Xfinity field. Blaney, or not Blaney, Byron gets loose there in the 24. Now Larson with Barry and Legato there in the 22. All super close back here. 5 Cup cars, 2 Xfinity cars. All double file for 3 rows there. Crafton has caught Corey Haim. I'm gonna go find that battle real quick. I gotta see, can Crafton get around Corey Haim now for the truck lead? As they caught up to the end of the Xfinity field once again. Crafton also goes to the outside like Corey Haim does. John Hunter still has that little bit of damage from when he got loose and hit the wall. Trucks are all top 10 still. Ryan Blaney is still leading over Truex. It looks like about 2 seconds. The closest battle now is the truck lead with Crafton over, or Corey Haim over Crafton. Almost. Not quite to the back bumper of Corey Haim, but he's trying. Now they're going around Parker Kligerman once again. Allgaier still leading now over Cole Custer. Sammy Smith got past. Crafton now falling back a little bit again. But look at the huge Cup traffic ahead of these two. We'll continue to watch this battle. Corey Haim now up to the Cup traffic. He's just going around the outside. Crafton had to find a way around. Corey Haim stuck on the outside. Busher gets loose in front of him. 3 wide ahead of them. Barry almost gets hit by Larson. Crafton's there. Corey Haim still can't go anywhere. Tried to make a 3 wide on Byron and Barry, but couldn't get it to work. They have 2 Xfinity guys up here on the bottom line. on the outside they go of those four guys. That's Crafton is still there at Corey Heim at the moment. Hulk Custer still behind Justin Allgaier. He's right there in front of these two. Crafton now looking to go to the inside, can't quite get there with the lap traffic in the way. Byron now going to hold up Crafton though, as they're getting around Cole Custer. And Corey Heim starts to pull away again. We'll see how the cup lead is doing. Looks like it might still be Truex. No, it is not. Blaney got around him. And he's now up by 2.7 seconds over Truex, as I think the traffic is hindering some of them. Reddick, who has 2 wins, is 5th right now in Cup. And then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Bubba Wallace also up here. Now let's go take a look at Xfinity race leaders, as Corey Heim probably just passed them not too long ago. Or they are passing them right now, passing Justin Allgaier here. Allgaier gets pushed up the track. It's really loose. Here comes Kraft now. Corey Heim though working his way through the field. Almost all the Cup guys gonna be left down here soon. Everything okay? Yep, quality thing. There should be no stuttering. Motherfucker. Mike, if you're in stream, because I saw you were, is it stuttering at all? Looks like it's fine for me. Crafton though hanging tough, still there with Corey Heim, about 2/10 for the overall race lead. Porsche now to the inside of Crafton. Oh, almost gets into Crafton there. I think we're at the part where the tires are starting to equal out, and the Cup cars might be a little bit faster in the long run now. Maybe not. Crafton is there. Can he get to the inside of Corey Heim? He sends it on in there into turns 3 and 4. It's our 1 and 2. Sorry, this place to me has fire turns. We count the kink as 1. Crafton could not get that to work. Corey Heim kept it on the outside. I guess that damage for John Hunter's not hurting him as Sam Mayer's last right now in the Xfinity Series. We'll take a look at the Cup field again, and then we'll go look at Xfinity race leader. Looks like it's still Blaney over Ricky Stenhouse Jr. by 1.2 seconds. Blaney is. And then as for Xfinity, looks like it's Allgaier over Custer still by 3.8 seconds. Crafton trying his hardest to get to Corey Heim, can't quite get there though. We'll see if he'll be able to catch him throughout this race. They still got pit stops, so there's still a long way to go. But basically what we're waiting on right now, we're coming around to, next time will be lap 50 of 312. I think we'll be done by 4 o'clock here. 2 hours, we've done 50 laps already. And about the 30-minute stream, and that was only 23 minutes into the race. So half an hour in, we're not even, we're at lap 50. So an hour, we'll probably get 100 done. Yeah, we'll be done around 4. Oh, Chandler Smith into Crafton a little bit there. Got through. He did get around Corey Haim. I just was talking. But man, that was sketchy right there. Oh, Chandler. Oh. Big damage to Sam Mayer there. We're going to go take a look at what happened real quick. Oh, he already had damage. I thought he got it from right here. Oh, Busher right into Chandler Smith and whatnot. That was something. Now it looks like Sam Mayer's really slow because of all that. Crafton, though, still your race leader now. The truck's over Corey Haim. Haim is still there about 3 tenths. That gets about 2.2 back. Truck's leading over. No, sorry. We'll go take a look. Bubba, Truex, Blaney leading over Ricky Stenhouse Jr. right now by 4 seconds. Cole Custer behind Algar by 3.6 seconds for the Xfinity race lead. And there's Crafton hanging on over Corey Haim for the moment. Side by side, Corey Haim to the inside of Crafton, but they got Greg Keselowski right in front of them, and Crafton's going to go around the outside of the 6th. And then John Hunter is also there. Crafton goes to the inside. Going to clear John Hunter now. He's going to pull away from Corey Haim a little bit. Oh! Hamlin got into the 2 Sheldon Creed a little bit there, it looks like. Side by side they go right now. Crafton slow on the inside now. Somehow Brad got back around him. Corey Haim is there again. Sheldon Creed gets loose in front of him. And they get around Creed. They're trying to. Ben Rhodes has caught back up now. It's about 9 tenths between the top 4 and the trucks. Crafton though gets around them. Brad is still there. And now he's pulling away a little bit. Allgaier over Cole Custer still. He's not still. Austin Hill having a bad race. Jeff Burton last. Or no, sorry. It is now Chandler Smith last in Xfinity. Crafton really starting to put a gap now. Because it looks like Ben Rhodes might be in the 2nd. Corey Haim falls to 4th. Now it's Ben Rhodes back here. Haim getting stuck. And here comes Carson Hosa right now. Goes around Corey Haim. Haim down to 5th in the trucks after leading most of it. And Ben Rhodes now get up there as Christian Eckes is back. Get around Sammy Smith nicely. Blaney is still leading over Ricky. quite a bit. And here comes Ben Rhodes now, trying to pass Matt Crafton for the race lead overall and Truck Series. Trying to figure out when they're gonna pit here. I thought they already would have been pitting. Definitely thought they would have been pitting ready. Crafton though hanging on for the moment. Ben Rhodes still here. Christian Eckes not too far back. Corringham back up into fourth. Hosevar 2.7 back, and now they're back into some cup traffic here. And Ben Rhodes pits. Alright. Now we go to Crafton. The Truck Series starts to pit here. I'll let any of the cup guys stay out long enough to where it might negate what the truck guys do. Crafton pits here. Hosts of our pits. We're gonna watch Crafton's pit stop. I think, well, actually, I think Corey Hines stayed out here. He did. We'll go back up here. Oh. Corey Hines, Sanchez both stay out. Enfinger stays out. Corey Ham does not pit yet. Gets around Colcuster there. And here comes Byron out to the inside. To Corey Haim. Not quite. Corey Haim's still staying out. Grant Enfinger pits now. Sanchez still out. Nope, Sanchez pit. Lap 64, so Corey Haim going the longest on fuel. Definitely interesting that somehow he's going longer and still is not pitting here. After everybody else already has in the Truck Series. The Cup guys did not pit, even though it says lap 1, by the way, guys. Right now, Blaney leading over Ricky by 3 seconds. Corey Haim finally pits, coming to lap 66 here. Now we go find who's the Xfinity leader. It is Allgaier by 5.5 seconds right now over Cole Custer. There's Crafton. There we go. There's Corey Haim coming off, going into his pit here for the pit stop. We are not seeing anything. So about 50 to 49 seconds. He took, let's see, 49. That was a good stop for him. Ben Rhodes and Crafton already around him. Eckes around him. So they're leading this race. And they're side by side for the race lead right now in the Truck Series. As Blaney is actually leading the overall series. His Cup can stay out longer. We'll continue to watch the truck battle though. Having a shorter fuel tank might hurt them. Or a smaller fuel tank, I should say, not a shorter. And Eckes to the truck lead around the outside as Allgaier holds up Matt Crafton here. Okay, really slow as these guys all have new tires. Eckes around Larson now on the outside here. Can Ben Rhodes now catch up to Eckes as they're going through lap traffic here. We're at lap 70 already. And Austin Hill almost gets up into Ben Rhodes there. Here comes Crafton once again. He wants second place back as Eckes pulls away. Eckes got around these guys really easily. Ben Rhodes now going all the way to the apron. Has to go to the outside here now. They're actually passing these cup guys for position right now. Some of them. They might actually be okay in the speed. I guess they were lapping the cup traffic. But when Cup comes out in newer tires, that'll be interesting to see. How far is Eckes now? Eckes mowing through the traffic. He's up to 13th overall right now. Next is Brad. We watch him work his way through the field till they all start pitting for Cup and Xfinity. Xfinity's so slow, they're not going to be able to pass either of these series. Oh, Eckes now has Xfinity and Cup traffic. Barry hits the Cup guy in front of him. Looks like that was Bell. Getting a little dicey over here in front of the truck race leader. 3 wide. And Eckes just goes right through them with ease. Ben Rhodes really not being able to do that. Blaney has a 5-second lead right now, and Cup. Ooh, Danny Hamlin gets pushed up the track there. I'll go find Allgaier now, who was leading Xfinity. There's Blaney. There's Allgaier. Yep, still leading Xfinity by 6 seconds over Cole Custer. And there's Eckes. 26-2 fastest lap. Way ahead of Ben Rhodes now, about like 3 seconds it looks like. As he's just lapping the Cup traffic. And he's now up into 7th place overall. Continuing to mow through this field. And to pit, what, lap 62, so he's got to pit like lap 120 again. And who knows when Cup's gonna have to. So that's gonna be the telltale if the truck or a Cup car will win the overall race. But with how fast he's passing these Cup guys, he might be okay. And the Cup guys are pitting now lap 77. That's the earliest some will pit. So Cup will again have to pit around lap 154, so they're going about 30 laps longer. And nobody really cares about what the Xfinity do. So we'll see how that continues to play out. Will like Crafter and anybody be able to catch up to Eckes now after all the commotion between them going through the Cup field? Oh, Eckes almost gets hit by Michael McDowell when passing him there. Eckes though now up in the 4th. Harvick's now right in front of Eckes. Eckes now going to go to the inside. Probably going to go to the outside now into 1 and 2. And that's exactly what he does. Clears Harvick. A lot of pit stops going on. We're waiting to see where Ekus is compared to the other guys after this all pans out here. I guess caught back up to Larson. Larson almost hits whoever that is in that Xfinity car. Looks like Sam Mayer there. Grafton back up in the second, about 5 seconds behind Ekus. Well, while it's all going on now, welcome to most exciting. With that, we're gonna go to TV Static. Let it do its thing. Grafton's getting held up right there. Man, Ekus up to a 6.2 second lead. We'll go find our cup leaders somewhere. I think it's still, is it still Blaney? And Blaney is leading over Ricky Stenhouse by 6 seconds. Now we go find, there's Cole. Looks like it's Allgaier still in Xfinity. There he is leading by 8.5 over John Hunter Nemechek. I gotta check something. Yeah, we're all set. We're good. We'll watch Allgaier right now for a bit. Alright, I am back. Christian Eck is still leading in trucks, 6.4 over Crafton. Allgaier still leading over John Hunter, 6.5. So same for both series. And I think it was Blaney that was leading up. We'll go find him. Blaney right in front of Crafton. Blaney 7.7 ahead of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Right now, we'll just keep up track with Christian Eckes here as he's lapping people. We're at lap 100 right now. We're 1/3 through the race basically. Or that would be 1:12 I guess, but took them 48 minutes to get here. I think we'll be done like 4:30 today. I can start around the outside of Chandler Smith. Anything can happen here. You saw people getting loose when they all get bunched up and whatnot. Like it's about 5.8 ahead of Crafting. Crafting closing just a bit. Just a little bit. Like this is in heavy traffic right now, so that's probably why. Allgaier is still leading now over here. Looks like John Hunter and Nemechek. Cole Custer has lost a couple spots, it looks like. We'll go see where Blaney is. Blaney's right here. About 7.5 still ahead of Ricky. We're looking for Allgaier. There's Allgaier. Leading by 9 seconds now over Parker Kligerman. What we'll do is we'll put it to most exciting again. I'm gonna grab us back. A lot of the cup cars jumbled up with some Xfinity cars back here. Oh, 3 wide right there. The bread. They're 1/3 through the race now. Yep, just under an hour in. I guess leads by 3.3 over Crafton. Crafton's been catching again. penthouse. And we'll see if Allgaier is still leading Xfinity. Allgaier got loose there. He is still leading over John Hunter. Craft about 4.2 behind Eckes now. Xfinity Hill is almost 3 laps behind the Cup Field. The Cup Field's 2 laps behind. And most of them is 2 laps behind the truck field. Or 1. Penrose 11 seconds back from Eckes. Trucks are gonna have to pit here again soon. Blaney's still over Ricky. Cratching 3.3 behind Eckes. Allgaier still over John Hunter. Big traffic jam here. 4 Cup guys and an Xfinity guy. Corey Haim after leading the line fell to 6th. Trucks have started to pit. Alright, I'm back with the trucks pitting. Looks like Grant Amther will be the leader unless he pit right there with Hosemer. Now we wait for the cycle to go around. Go find Corey. Oh, one finger in there. Oh, there's Corey Haim. Still on track. Still not pitting. He's got the long run cars, so that might work out for him towards the end of this race. I guess has about a 2-second lead over Crafton. Blaney is still over Ricky. Corey Haim pits. We'll find Blaney really. Here's Blaney actually. Stenhouse has caught up to him, and Stenhouse is going to take the race lead from Ryan Blaney in that Cup Series. We're Where did Ricky come from? And Eckes right here is going to be the truck leader over Crafton by 1.3 seconds. Then you got Algar. Oh no, that's not Algar. Eckes right on the back bumper of Stenhouse. Ricky to the overall race lead just for a second. And here comes Eckes around the outside. Gets a little loose, almost hits Stenhouse. Stenhouse keeps the lead for the second. Algar still leads John Hunter in Xfinity. Eckes still cannot get around Stenhouse. Here comes Eckes again. Crafton not too far back. Half a second. Eckes goes around Stenhouse for the overall race lead to the inside, and he's going to clear Stenhouse now. Stenhouse goes way wide. Can Crafton get around now easily? Crafton cannot. Blaney trying to keep up with Stenhouse at the moment for the cup lead. Crafton trying to get up in the second place overall. Finally goes to the outside of Stenhouse. Can't get it to work though. Finally goes to the outside again. Might be able to make it work in 3 and 4. Blaney about 3.5 seconds back from Stenhouse right now. Crafton was there, but with the slow traffic of Clickerman right there, couldn't get anything done, and Eckes is going to be able to pull away again. He fell behind Stenhouse again. Osvar had the fastest lap of the race. He's up to third in truck. Truex third in cup. Johnny gets loose underneath there. Is he still second? The Clickerman, or Algar, he is. By quite a bit, 4.4 seconds. Eckes pulls away now. Blaney, 2.4 behind Ricky Stenhouse right now. Crafton still within a second of Eckes right now, as they're going around traffic. Eckes now has 2 lap fracture tires. 2 lap fracture tires over Crafton, so he'll probably be able to pull away from him. Osavar though has even better tires as he pit on lap 133. We will see though. he's falling back. Blaney can't catch up to him. I'll go back to Atkins here for a little bit. Pup should be putting any time here. Maybe around 160 because they put 1182. They still got 10 laps till they pit. Oh! Kyle Busch goes around. Legato gets involved. Oh, we're gonna have a big check up here. We're gonna let this play out for a second and then we'll rewind. Larson also gets stopped. And there it is, Kyle Busch. It's turned around. We're gonna go see what happened. He was battling around the 10. Who is this? Daniel Hemrick. Hemrick just turns him as the leader went around. Someone else hit him pretty hard here. But Joey hits him. So a couple of Cup guys had problems there. Stenhouse got slowed up. Blaney took the lead right there. I just saw. During all that. And Blaney takes the lead. And Stenhouse slows up for all that. Doesn't hit them though, so we're back live. Kyle Busch had the toe. He's going to lose quite a bit of laps. But hopefully it's enough that he can still stay ahead of the Xfinity field. John Hunter, though, I think with all that going on, he took the race lead of Xfinity. He did. He's about 2.9 ahead of Justin Allgaier now. We're going to go see how that happened. It had to be when that was all happening. Yeah, there's Allgaier right there. Just past him. So, and that shook up everything right there. Now that puts Truex second to Blaney. And now it's time for the Cup guys to pit. We're gonna go find the truck leader of Eckes. Eckes is right here. Massive hit for Kyle Busch. I was surprised to see that happen. Kyle Busch now 4 laps down. Joey now 1 down because of that. Larson probably going to be 2 down because of it. It slowed up everybody else so much. Blaney's still 3rd even though he hasn't pit. I guess about 3.1. Oh, almost hits Kligerman there. They might have tapped a little bit. Blaney over, I don't know who right now, because I know Truex pit. Some people still on pit road. Or the Xfinity guys pitting now. Looks like that might be what's going on. Allgaier is still leading, but I think they're pitting all right now. I guess a 5.5 second lead right now over Crafton. These guys down at the pit probably in about 30 laps. So 190 I would think. We're gonna go back to most exciting with it. Maybe we'll see something happen again. Big check up there on the straightaway. Everybody's cycling through pit stops at the moment. Blaney pits now. With everything that happened, Crafton now 6 seconds behind Eckes. Ooh, Ross got loose right there. Jeff Burton hits Bell a little bit. It looks like Reddick got a little loose. Most of our third in the trucks right now. Saw smoke there. Don't know what that was. Hamlin's pitting now, so that's going to put Ricky back to the race lead. I think we'll have to look at that in a second for the Cup Series. This Eckes has a 6 second lead over Matt Crafton here. Still people pitting, so we're still going to wait. Grafton gain another second back. I think pit stops are done. Let's go see who's leading. Pit. It's Alligator. He is 6.4 behind John Hunter for Xfinity. It looks like Stenhouse is leading the Cup Series, and they're actually ahead of a truck driver. I'm seeing here. Flickerman's down in 38th, like another lap down. Interesting. Grant Enfinger behind some Cup guys, but Stenhouse is 4 tenths ahead of Truex right now, and then Blaney is about another 2.5 back. So now it's Stenhouse and Truex. Truex trying to go 2 for 2. As it's been an all Toyota field so far in the Cup Series. Ricky trying to be the first Chevrolet, Blaney trying to be the first Ford to win. Number long season to go. Truex around the outside of Stenhouse. And Truex is gonna clear. Yeah, Corey Haim is falling to 8th in the Truck Series. Keselowski got around Blaney. Looks like Joey might have gotten around him too. Like Joey is way down. Now it's starting to look like a multi-class race. So Ricky still there at Truex to the outside. The 47 goes. They're both trying to pass Corey Haim with their fresher tires, but Haim's tires are probably going to come back for him. Stenhouse clears for the race, leading Cup. Brad third in Cup. Now they're lapping Allgaier here, who is about 4.6 behind John Hunter. John Hunter 8 laps down, Cobblish 4 after that wreck he had. We're going to continue to watch this battle here. Stenhouse still hanging on. Truex might get a run off the high line here. Just an hour and a half in. We're at lap 179. Nine people on the lead lap. Truex did get around. Now they got some major lap traffic ahead of them. All of the 2 Cup guys. Well, some lap traffic and some lead lap trucks. Stenhouse stuck on the outside behind Austin Hill. Goes back to the inside now. The truck guy's trying to go around the outside. Truex got around both of them. He's now to the inside of the 10. And Daniel Hummer trying to get to the inside there. It's getting really close back there. Now Truex starting to pull away as he got through the lap traffic better. Ecka's still leading trucks about 6 seconds over Crafton. John Hunter now leading Allgaier by 2.7 seconds. Stenhouse still stuck in this traffic. Now about 1.5 back from Truex. Now we'll go back to the most exciting here for a little bit. So people start pitting once again. Raceay falling about 2.5 seconds behind Truex now. Some of the trucks are pitting now. I think. Yep. Ekus, has he pit? Says crafting, but yeah, I think he did. Alright, I'm back. It looks like, yeah, trucks are still in the middle of pitting. Blaney. Now, third, oh, people right in front of him, Jerks. Or not Jerks, Stenhouse gets right into, it looks like the one of St. Mayor again. We're an hour and a half in. Getting down to the wire here. Probably one more stop here after this for the trucks. Maybe one more stop for everybody, I think. A lot of close action. There's 3 wide there. Quite a bit of contact there between Hamlin and the 1. John Hunter is still leading Xfinity over Sammy Smith right now. Allgaier has fallen to 3rd. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I guess now leading over Zane Smith out of nowhere. Looks like Truex is still leading Cup. Just trying to see if I see any wrecks. Yep, John Hunter still leading over Sammy Smith. Allgaier is now following the third. Alright, we're coming up to almost 100 to go here. Eckett's now a 4.8 second lead over Zane Smith. Carson third, Crafton fourth, Ben Rhodes fifth. Truex leading over Blaney, looks like about 2 seconds. There's Truex. Yeah, about 2.2. Oh, wait, not even yet. Ty Majeski now he's ahead of. And Blaney's right there. Then we'll go find John Hunter. Looks like Xfinity pitting. But John Hunter has a 4-second lead over Sammy Smith. We'll go back to most exciting. Smith about 5.3 back. Blaney about 3 back from Truex. And John Hunter still ahead of Sammy Smith after pit stops. No, no. Okay. I guess has a 7.1 second now lead over Zane Smith. Sanchez has the fastest lap. There's Stenhouse, falling back quite a bit. Blaney, about 3.4 behind Truex. And then we'll go find the Xfinity leader. It's not Alger anymore, it's John Hunter still. Who's about to get lapped, it looks like. There's John Hunter. 1.9 ahead of Sammy Smith. Smith might be catching up to him. We'll stay on board with John Hunter for a little bit here. See where he continues to go. Wow, wow, wow. 1.9 Sammy Smith is from John Hunter for the Xfinity Series lead. Someone's on pit road from. .2, Sammy Smith catching up. With some lap traffic for him to get through. A lot of Cup guys right in front of him. And around him. There's Truex, as you can see. A lot of guys around him right now. 1.1 to Sammy Smith. There's Truex. He's got about, looks like a 3-second lead over Blaney. John Hunter gets loose there. Here comes Sammy Smith. Smith about 3/10 behind here. Can he get to him? For this Xfinity race lead. Sammy Smith is there. Here comes some trucks though to go around them. Oh, John Hunter hits Blaney a little bit. That allows Sammy Smith to go to the outside. Not quite. Sammy Smith is there looking low now. Gotta make this move before some of this other lap traffic gets there. There goes Sammy Smith to the inside of John Hunter. Where will Hamlin go? Hamlin goes to the outside. Sammy Smith now goes, tried to go to the inside of John Hunter, couldn't. Now back to the outside of John Hunter here. Can he get the run off? He cannot. Will he move back down the track, go to the inside? Can't get that move to work. Gets a better entry in. Can't get anything done about it. He does have 4 lap fresher tires than the 20. Sammy Smith tried to go to the inside again, and it looks like he's trying to. Brad also there. Brad slows both of them up. Pushes them both up the track there. That might give Sammy Smith the edge here. Not quite. John Hunter had to enter higher there. Here comes the 38 of Zane Smith now. 6 seconds behind Christian Eccles, trying to catch up as he goes around the 2 Xfinity leaders. Can Sammy Smith get around him? Oh, he goes to the outside of John Hunter. He's going to make a move for the race lead. An Xfinity right here. Sammy Smith to the lead in the 18. John Hunter gets into Josh Berry a little bit, trying to keep up. The Cup guys are pitting right now. That means these Xfinity guys will probably pit soon. Oh, Sammy Smith gets it to the side with John Hunter. They're side by side for the race lead once again. Sammy Smith now stuck on the bottom. Led a lap in the Xfinity Series there. Can he get back to John Hunter now? Alright, I'm back. It looks like Xfinity has started pitting. Well, I think Cup is done, but we're gonna go look at Christian Eckes here for a second. Wherever he is. There's Blaney. He's pitting now. There's Zane Smith, and there's Eckes. Eckes about 2.6 seconds ahead of Zane. A lot of lap traffic going on right now. Okay, so I think everybody has to pit one more time. Xfinity. Oh, Eckes gets into Kligerman a little bit there almost. That was close. Smoke ahead. Oh, Jeff Burton's around the track. Let's see what happened to him here in a second. Looks like he got into it with Denny Hamlin, that was. Oh, Zane Smith gets involved. The second place truck. Hamlin also got involved a little bit. And around goes 27. Sammy Smith now leading Xfinity. I don't think he has not pit yet, so that's my bad. Let's go find Blaney. There's Blaney. It looks like not everybody in Cup has pit yet, but Truex would be the race leader. I saw more smoke. Interesting. There's 1.2 ahead of Stenhouse right now. Johnny definitely has damage from that. I guess only 1 second over Zane Smith somehow. Zane's pitting though. But never mind. Go back to Truex leading Cup. As we wait for everything to cycle around right now. What the hell? No, we're... I guess it's not pit yet, but Carson Hosmer from second did. Truex, like I said, still leading Stenhouse by 1.8 as they're trying to lap other Cup cars right now. Zane Smith had to take that faster pass. He's behind the Benedetto. You can tell. Well, actually, my bad. Maybe not. He might be out there. They haven't pit yet, the Benedetto. Majeski. Ika still has yet to pit. So. Crafton pit lap 200. I don't know if, yeah, he's still got to pit again. You see Stenhouse lurking in the back. 1.5 seconds. So everybody's off of pit road except for the truck series. We'll see who's leading Xfinity in a second. John Hunter is leading again over Sammy Smith. He's 16, almost wrecked in front of Truex there. A lot of traffic right here. Eckes is pitting right now. He's Crafton should take the race lead here soon. Unless he pit. There's Crafton to lead. .4 over Ricky still for Truex. Corey Hamm at pit road. Crafton still yet to pit. I think the 38 is ahead of. And Zane Smith is ahead of Eckes by 2 seconds right now. He was the first one to pit. Sorry, yeah, by like 10 laps. Sammy Smith now leading Xfinity again by 3 seconds. So all your race leaders are right here. Except for Crafton. Crafton is still out in track, same with Majeski. Three seconds for Stenhouse now. 5.1 for Sammy Smith. And now we're just waiting on the top 2 to pit in trucks. Eckes is there though, on Zane Smith. They're splitting the cup car right now. But the Xfinity car is hurting Zane. That's dangerous to go 3 wide there. Now Christian Eckes leads once again. Crafton's still out on track. 19 seconds ahead. Will those fresh tires with him work out? How far back will he be after? Now we wait for crafting to pit. Trucks are right in front of Echoes. Trucks is 8th right now overall. Sunhouse 11th. Echoes is still there. Zane Smith is still there, man. Crafting not pitting yet. Well, crafting pit this time. Not yet. Crafting's going along, I guess. I'm surprised how long you've gone. Holy shit. Zane Smith trying to keep up with him right now. Brad's back up to 3rd. Bubba 4th right now. Blaney fell to 5th in Cup. Jesus Christ. Crafting pits now. Sammy Smith leading over John Hunter right now. Go take a look at that. Brad now 2nd in Cup. Got her on Truex about 5 seconds back. Oh, we're looking for June Hunter. Or Sammy Smith, sorry. There's John Hunter. About 8 seconds behind Sammy Smith. I saw smoke. Something almost happened again. I'm gonna go find Christian Eckes again. Eckes has a 1.1 second leader now over Zane Smith. Both of them are about 6.5 back. There's John Hunter again. Zane Smith's falling back. Crafton, obviously, the I think it's gone to the end. These guys might not make it. Zane Smith for sure. He might not make it to the end. Crafton though, pit 268. Almost 20 laps later than Zane Smith. And about 14 laps later than Christian Eckes. So we'll keep an eye on Crafton as he's 21 seconds back. Will he be able to get there in that time frame? Eckes goes around the outside. Right there, Austin Hill, who looked like got loose. Crafton gained a second. Last overall right now is Jeb Burton right now. 15 laps down in the Xfinity Series. Crafton 19 seconds back. He's caught 2 seconds now. Seconds for Crafton. Catching a lot. There's a lot of traffic though. A lot of traffic from 6th place. He does have a lot of open traffic though. Open track, sorry. Zane about 5 seconds back now. Truck still hanging out to the top 10 overall. Brad up to second. And Blaney, Stenhouse, Bubba. What happened to that truck? That should be 10th. Enfinger is 16th. Not having a good run right now. Crafton now 17 seconds back. Definitely is catching. I don't know if he has enough time. Got a lot of traffic to pass. Well, let's go take a look. trucks. We have about a 4.4 second lead right now over Brad Keselowski. 3.8, 3.7. Brad is catching. They're on the same lap tires. Blaney has fresher tires. And I think they're all going to the end. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Brad, they got a lot of traffic to go through. Now, don't know who's leading Xfinity. Is it John Hunter? Looks like it is John Hunter over Cole Custer now by 6 seconds. Let's look at the tire difference though. John Hunter has freshest tires. Sammy Smith has already pit though. So he's a lap down to John. So they're in the mixed pit cycles right now. Interestingly enough. Christian Eccleston 7.3 seconds ahead of Zane Smith. They got hot out of nowhere again. God damn. Nope, Crafton not catching no more. Probably heavy traffic right now. However, if people had to pit, like if the 5 ahead of them had to pit, man, I think Crafton's in prime position to win this. But it is only 22 laps to go. We will see if they have to. Let's go take a look at the Cup Series again. There's Truex. 3 seconds ahead of Brad. Brad only has 1 truck between him. Now we go find Xfinity guys, or June Hooner. John Hunter has not pit. Sammy Smith has pit. He's about 6.1 back. And John Hunter losing a lot of time here. I mean a lot of time. They're all running very, very different strategies here. Trucks? I don't know. The trucks may or may not have to pit one more time. And there's Ackes. 8.1. Oh! There goes Algar into the wall. Right in front of I guess that was close. Crafton still losing time even though he has the fresher tires. 21 seconds, damn. I guess it is, I guess has major clean track ahead of him. There's John Hunter and Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith has caught up to him. This is for the race lead of Xfinity. Oh, John Hunter and Sammy Smith get into it. Sammy Smith around the outside. He clears John Hunter. Truex is also right behind him. John Hunter really slow right now. Sammy Smith stuck in the high line. 1 second ahead of John Hunter. Not that many laps to go. Oh, Sammy Smith. Almost into Chandler Smith. Here is Truex. Only 1 lap down with like 10 to go in this race. He's about a 1.4 second lead over Blaney, who does have fresher tires. Blaney is coming. Christian Eckes has a 14-second lead over Zane Smith now. I think Eckes has it lined up completely. We're going to continue to watch this, see if Blaney can get through traffic to get the Truex here. Sammy Smith slow on the outside. Oh, Blaney into the wall. No! Go see what happened real quick. Oh, Harvick way up. Comes down into Blaney. And that's going to ruin both of their days. Especially Blaney's. Blaney's done. So I think that soaked it up for Truex. Truex going to get 2 in a row here now. Zane Smith way behind Christian Eckes now. Blaney on the pit road. Eckes just lapping people consistently right now. Lap 308 for Christian Eccles here. Can he make it to the end on fuel? Truex now over Ricky and Brad. Brad's right there in front of Eccles. 2 laps to go for Christian Eccles here. 3 to go, sorry. Brad on the low line. Brad's gonna go lap down. Eccles though coming around. He's gonna take about 2 to go. Or sorry, he's coming to the white flag here. 1 lap to go for Christian Eccles. To the inside he goes, the time Majeski. Eccles comes around turn 4 and he's gonna win here at Phoenix. And the overall race goes to Eccles. Now we go find, here's John Hunter. John Hunter, I think, wins Xfinity. Oh no, he does not. Sammy Smith got him. That's right, he did. He went around him because he had fresher tires. I do remember that. And then Truex should have gotten Cup. No. Truex pit lap 309. Oh my god, who won? I'm seeing Ricky. Oh my god. Stenhouse won the Cup Series over Brad. Because they pit later. So right here, Truex pit. Oh no, something happened to Truex. Battling Josh Berry here. Winning the race lead. Got put up into the wall. Truex had to pit. Had major damage from it. What happened to Blaney? I was gonna say, did Blaney just pit or did he have a problem too? Oh, there's Blaney. We're gonna go see. It says he pit here. On 310 also. And I thought, yeah, he was close to the lead. Did he have something happen? Oh no, he pit before that. Okay, when did he pit? Three out of two. Something happened. did he just put? Oh, that's when he hit Harvick. That's right. Damn. Someone's still on track, and then we'll go through the rest of the results. We'll close out this though. A little chaotic towards the end of this race. Alright, everybody pit. Take a look at the results here. Eckes won your overall win in the Truck Series over Corey Heim by 11 seconds. Zane Smith, Carson Hosfire, Ben Rhodes, your top 5. Crafton, Majeski, Sanchez, DiBenedetto, and Ricky got a top 10 and is first in the Cup Series. Grant and Finger finished last in the Trucks 13th. But, yeah, Ricky won the Cup Series over Brad. Probably by a decent amount. Ricky, Brad, Bubba gets a top 3. McDowell 4th and Byron 5th. Reddick another solid top 6. Now as we go to the Xfinity guys, we got Sammy Smith 1 over John Hunter, Cole Custer, Samir, Algary top 5. And then the rest of your field, Jeb Burton dead last, 16 laps down, 2 laps back from the Xfinity race leader. And he started last, and finished last. He did get spun out. So, let's go take a look at the points. We'll take a look at this real quick. Eckes led 65 of the 312 laps. Corey Heim led 5. 250 for Zane's, Nope, Eckes led 207. Corey Heim led 45. 2 for Carson. 38 for Crafton. 1 for Sanchez. 3 for Stenhouse and Cup. 1 for Grant Enfinger. 15 for Blaney. I don't think anybody else got a lap lead. Nope. Basically, Eckes dominated this whole race. And then we'll see the season standings. In Cup, it is obviously Tyler Reddick, 14 points over Bubba Wallace, with an average finish of 7th, which is really good for him. He's got 3 top 10s on the year, a win, an overall win, I should say. Bubba, Byron, Kyle Busch, and Ross, your top 5 in the points. Bubba only 14 back, Byron 16 back, Kyle Busch and Chastain 19 back. Now let's see who is leading. Looks like Ty Majeski is leading the Truck Series, 16th in points. He's ahead of what's we call it, Danny Hamlin in the Cup Series, which is pretty sad to say for Hamlin. A good 8 points over Ben Rhodes for the Truck Series. Let's look at Xfinity. And then Sam Mayer is leading Xfinity 4 points over Austin Hill. And he's actually ahead of, then Crafton's behind him. And then dead last, unfortunately, Jeb Burton in the points. 104 back from the overall standing. And has completed the least amount of laps, so 1,004. Don't mind my, pretend cup car there. Crafton, though, actually has the most poles with 2. So, other than that, we will see you guys next time at Bristol Motor Speedway for 500 laps. Peace out.